Hi, my name is Rob Galbraith, and I'm the author of The End of Insurance as We Know It, a book about insurtech and how it will disrupt the future of insurance in the coming years. It's a pleasure to be with you at the Fintech Insurtech Digital Congress. I'm sorry that I can't be with you live in Warsaw, Poland, and I hope someday to be able to join you in person. There's a wave of emerging technology that's coming at us that promises to revolutionize insurance as it has for many other industries. And I'll touch on what those are in a minute. There's been an explosion of funding for insurtech startups, and insurance has really never seen so much change in probably a century or longer since the advent of the automobile. What's changed during 2020, this global pandemic from COVID-19 and the repercussions across the world? Overnight, the world went from relative stability to global stress. What was once considered nice to have is now a necessity. Some insurtech startups are struggling while others are enjoying great success, particularly those startups that focused on must-haves instead of on moonshots are thriving in the current environment. Insurance has once again proven to be a resilient industry. And the good news from an innovation standpoint is that when times are tough, that's when we see the greatest innovation, because innovation springs from necessity and not from abundance. When I talk about emerging technology that is affecting the insurance industry, I use the acronym SCALED. S is for streaming data from sensors. This is information as part of telematics in your vehicle, smart home devices, and wearable devices, among many others, that are all feeding information that is now beamed to C, cloud computing, which provides virtually unlimited storage capacity. And that is processed by algorithms, which is the A, or artificial intelligence, that can make sense of all of this data. In addition, localized knowledge is critically important. We don't need to know about generalizations. We can personalize risk and really tailor it to the individual or business's specific needs. Efficiencies in back office work. Things like robotic process automation, optical character recognition, natural language processing, and many others are really minimizing the need for human data entry and boring, repetitive tasks, allowing humans to be freed up to do what they do best. And that is work with our customers to understand their needs, to listen, and to provide the security that they are looking to us to provide in the insurance industry. And then finally, digital distribution and communication channels. During the global pandemic, the idea of walking to an agent or broker's office and sitting down to buy insurance has really gone away. The ability to do things such as video conferencing, provide quoting online, these are the ways that transactions are done in 2020. And once the pandemic is over, there'll still be a very strong preference to do business digitally and to add to those, enhance those through human interactions, but to have face-to-face not be the primary mode for which we transact business. So what are some of the ways the new normal looks like? It's going to be video conferencing and using other digital channels to replace face-to-face human contact or hours-long meetings or phone conversations. Using wearable devices and other sensors to gather all manner of very specific knowledge to help us better price and better underwrite risk. And to be able to use immersive technologies such as the oncoming virtual reality, augmented reality, to find ways where we can really be proactive about avoiding risk or reducing the cost of losses rather than being reactive and paying for them after the worst has occurred. In conclusion, Poland is well positioned to bring innovation to the insurance industry. Throughout the nation, there's several innovative companies that have come out with new products and services that are competitive not just within the country, but have been highlighted on the global stage at various award shows that I've been privileged to be able to judge and observe. And the most successful startups have proven that they can compete internationally in Europe, in North America, Asia, South America, and Australia. And business leaders and support from universities and InsurTech programs are critical for continued success. I thank you for the opportunity to be with you and present, even virtually, at this event. I look forward to connecting with you and hope to be able to see you face to face someday.